Alright, we are back for round 2 and we've been paired against a 2-0 opponent. I know that because they proposed me to split, but well, first I don't want to split because I'm recording, second I just cannot split because I'm 1-0. So I would not have anything to give them. Well, I guess... Oh, sorry about that. In theory I could have told them I was 2-0 and then we split. And then I get to play another game. Yeah, that's weird. Splitting in leagues. Yeah, whatever. I don't think this hand is actually a keep. I mean, sure we have 3 lands. Sure we can cast a witch, but it's like we need signets. I don't think this is a hand. I don't think it's bad. I just don't think it's really functional. Like, if you just play a witch on turn 2 and then do nothing for 2 or 3 turns, we'll lose. Like, witch is strong, but on the later game. It's not really a 2-drop. So I think we mull. I like that way more. Well, as much as I love opportunity, I think we just want lands here. And we already have a card draw spell. We just want to go to horror and then blink it up. Esper, alright. The mirror. Ooh, Resto NG. Cool one. Hopefully they don't go destroy your signet somehow. That'd be bad. Blade Splicer. That's a good card. It is a strong magic card. I guess we'll discard a land. It's a little bit greedy, but I don't see myself. Well, I guess I could, in theory, I could discard Blink and Monitor. That would not be the worst. Yeah, maybe I gotta be a little bit greedy here. That being said, with 4 lands, I can already do quite a lot of things. I don't think it's the end of the world. If they have a couple Reinvol and can deal with my 4-drops, I'm gonna be in trouble, though. Splicer is... well, Ranger is I can deal with. Guess they are gonna play whatever they fetch here. They are thinking. Oh, the 5-color. The 5-color. 5 CC, alright. Well, maybe I just play Tower Gargoyle here because Angel on the Horror is so good. Where trying to trap a Golem is not that amazing. And it's pretty obvious that I have something. I don't know. I could see Gargoyle being a much better play, in all honesty. Also, if they go blue and counter your play, it's really awful for me. If I hit the Golem, I'm gonna be happy with my play, but I think there's a lot of ways where this play doesn't work out, so it was probably a slight misstep on my side, I think. Yeah, I think we just horror the Thrinax and hope they don't have the familiar ruse. Get back to your Splicer, counter the horror. I don't think we want to be playing. No, okay, they don't have it. Great, lovely. And then we might just win with the well, Blink Horror is also already pretty strong. But Deadeye Navigator seems also quite good. I think next turn I'm most likely gonna go Gargoyle, keep Blink available. Jeez, the deck is so good, so strong. Horror is the nut in this deck. Each time it feels like if they don't kill it, they are gonna lose. Oh my god. We drew Mountain, sure. Let's Gargoyle it up. Any reason to blink now? don't think so. Because they could try to use a Rimvol. Well, I guess if they use a Rimvol, it's not gonna be on the Gargoyle. On the Horror, sorry. Looks like their own Horror. We'll be blinking the Gargoyle so we can keep it around and we don't have to discard. I think it's more value than bouncing something. And it's a 2-turn clock, so you know there is that. And now we go Navigator and it's probably game over. The question is, do we blink something right away? Kill the Golem, make them discard. The thing is, they need to deal with a flyer and they need to deal with the combo or they lose. Now if I wait, they can actually, for example, you know, I try to exile the Horror and they go kill it in response with, I don't know, Grizzly Spectacle. I don't think my opponent can come back in this game if they don't have a Wrath of God anyways, but I think we want to do that now. This is growth. Harmonize. Goodbye. Goodbye, friend. This deck is probably the sweetest deck I ever drafted so far in the set. And the power level is so high that I can just, you know, I can mulligan into hand with a Signet in the late game and then it's, you know, it wins. That's sick. Okay, another control deck. This might be a matchup where we want the second blink. Maybe I should be playing both blink, by the way. I think I'll play blink over alchemy. And maybe, yeah, I could see playing both blink in the main being the actual right move. Jesus. Deadeye Horror. The infamous combo. Yep, that's definitely a keep. And the really cool thing about the deck that I really love is the stability that the Signet gives. Like, we have 5 Signets, so pretty much most of our draws are going to be, you know, good and we'll be developing and doing stuff, which is just great. Because if we don't get to 5-6 mana, we are not doing a ton. The deck is, you know. But with all the Signets, we are not really. We don't tend to stumble on land. Alright. So next turn, I guess we're gonna go research Guildgate. Or we could go Signet, research, discard Guildgate. Try next turn. Or we could go. Well, the thing is, we could also go Wall of Frost, play the Guildgate. You know, that kind of stops everything. That's the most defensive play. It's not bad. The most aggressive play is, yeah, double Signet, research. It's pretty good. Probably means we can cast a 6-drop next turn. We don't really have any reason to cast the Deadeye Navigator, though. We take 4 if we do that. I think we should go for the most aggressive play. I think it's fine. Yeah, it's gonna be a land and it's gonna be the Guildgate. And drawing 3 mana sources, not the best. Oh well. Blink. Yeah, Blink doesn't do a ton here. So I guess we go Signet. Tarn because we want to thin the deck. And Wall of Frost, and we can blink if necessary. Could choose to save my wall right now if they use a Ringvolt, because if it dies, I'm left with not a ton of things going on. And hopefully we just top deck Dinrav as horror and we start the machine, the machinery. Yeah, Wall of Denial is kind of the least of my concern in this game. My game plan is just draw a horror and kill. And maybe if I don't have to use my blink, I can even set up something where I just don't use the ability until I have, I can use it plus keep the blink in case to play around the Ringvolt, and then it's pretty much a soft lock. I don't think they want to attack here, by the way. Yeah, we'll get rid of that mountain. Risto Angelino. That doesn't do a ton. We'll bounce Thrinax. It's not great, but whatever. I mean, it means they are not drawing something else, and we can do the same play next turn. And just generate a little bit of card advantage and I guess tempo, not really tempo, but you get the point. No reason to play Angel here. It is walled. It is literally walled, so playing the Deadeye Navigator doesn't do a ton either because, well, we have not much value to gain out of that. If we draw something as simple as Seagate Oracle, sorry, I should rather say. Well, Ogre of Bolas, not so much, but we can start generate a little bit of value. Hopefully we are not putting some horror on the No, I want to shuffle my library now. That's unfair. Ah, God, no. Putting all the goodies on the bottom. That's the risk with that freaking bad card. God. Basilisk Collar. That card is busted. So the plan of just blocking forever with a wall, not really gonna work anymore. So we could trade with Angel, but then they get a bunch of 1/1s. Not thrilled about that. I think we block with Bolas, blink Bolas, try to get a bit of value somehow. Yeah. No, why are all those goodies on the bottom? Yes, please. Value, putting all your good cards and your win condition on the bottom of the library. Exactly what I love to do in Magic. So the cool thing here is that we can keep the Navigator ability plus Blink available, so nothing bad can happen really. I mean, they could have a counterspell, but And we can just cycle through our library, and at some point, if we navigator the ogre enough, you know, the good cards are gonna come back to the top of the, the library. But this is, yeah, this is a decent card advantage tool. Yes. Opportunity, Torrent of Souls. Probably Opportunity. And the opponent is like, no, no! Stop with the insane value! You are killing me! And here I say, no thanks. I could blink the angel and blink my navigator. I don't think this does a whole lot though. I mean, I don't think it's better than just bouncing the navigator itself. So we'll not get to gain 5 life because the spell just fizzles. But oh well. Do you concede here if you don't have another reinvol? Or maybe they have the Grizzly Spectacle. I could see that being something. But we drew the opportunity, so I think we are still gonna be fine. I mean, this might be the point in time in the game where you say, fuck it. Yeah. Dead Eye is Sicko. Yeah, I'll blink. I guess I could pair it with Angel. I don't. Again, I don't. I mean, I'd rather blink right away my creatures. I don't think it does a whole lot. Well, their deck is I don't think it looks like trash. I mean, color is great. It's 5 colors, so it's potentially greedy, but looks like they have a decent amount of fixing. And when you're playing 5 color, you can just play all the best card and yeah, I don't know. I'm not sure if there was a foil or not. Maybe. Yeah, I did not check if there was a foil in. I mean, if there was, I guess if there's no basic land, then it means they picked a foil maybe. Move the color so I cannot beat down. Solid play. Another blink. I think we want an opportunity and try to draw horror basically. I probably not tap my mana in the best way, but and we pass, and next turn we play the horror, and then yeah, it's over pretty much. Because I have double blink to back up my Deadeye Navigator horror, and I'm just gonna. Can you bounce lands? Yeah, you can. You can bounce anything. I'm just gonna block them out of it. Harmonize. Yeah, that's good. That's good. That's good. But I don't think it can save you at this point. If they tap out, I'm just gonna, Deadeye so I can unpair basically. I don't really care about triggering the Augur, but yeah, I guess you got me. I don't think the thing is, unless they have a random Wrath of God hidden in there, I don't think I can ever lose if I play it safe and I make sure the Deadeye never dies. So I'm gonna play around something like Pass to Exile. Seal of Doom. No, I'm dumb. Nope. Yeah, I should have blinked the Oracle. There was no reason not to do that. Yeah, so we'll play the Horror. Yeah, I think this is just over. Yeah, I need to choose something. I guess I can get back their Thrynax. I think it's... yeah. Well, I guess in theory if they have another removal, it's not over. Yeah, I want to pair it with the Horror. Yeah, the thing is they have no pressure, and I have no reason to use the ability until I have, a blink available, so... yeah, the second blink. Blink is a sick card. I think for the final I'm gonna put 2 in the deck, by the way. I don't... like... the card was so sick each time I played it so far. Oops, sorry about that. You saw my wonderful, what it is, wallpaper, I guess it's called. It's just the one you get with Windows right away. A Horror, yeah. Unless it's backed up with a removal, it's not gonna change the match. If they bounce anything but... I guess I'm gonna blink it. I don't think they have another... I mean, they could have another removal, I guess. But even if they do, then I can just miss Meta Witch and do kind of the same thing. Maybe it's just stupid, but I kind of want to just finish this game. It's slightly... I mean, if it was like a PTQ final or whatever, I think I would most likely just let it being bounced and lose my Witch because... Hopefully my opponent just concede. I must go. Yes. Oh well. I mean, I'm gonna kill like 4 lands each turn, so... That's sick. That is sick. But I think it's time to stop the game, kid. I think well, There is the Wrath of God for sure. But next turn they'll have no more white. I guess there's Damnation too, so I guess I should try killing their Swamp and Plains. Yeah, alright. Looks like the opponent had enough. So as I said, I have to go right now, so I will be recording the final match in a couple hours. It doesn't change anything for you, but just to let you know, I don't know. Maybe I'll sound different. Maybe I'll be tired. Maybe I'll be mad. Either way, the deck is really sweet. I'm probably gonna put the second blink in for the final, and I'll see you there. Thanks for watching. See you there.